never take. Sometimes they tell you, oh, do this, but this one you should never take. Just because it's popular doesn't mean it's always healthy. Are you ready for this? Now, number one, play hard to get. Have you heard people telling you that it keeps them interested? Let me explain to you. The translation to this, the thing which I'm going to tell you is that, people will tell you be unavailable so that they want you more. But here's the truth, my brothers and my sisters. If someone only wants you when you are distant, they are not emotionally mature enough for a real connection. Because healthy love feels safe. It doesn't feel confusing. And you don't need to perform indifference to be valued. So when you hear them telling you that you need to play hard to get, it is good to some point if you're just chasing some chemistry and things like that. But in real mature relationships, that should not be the way. Number two, somebody will tell you, when you know, you shall feel it. But let me tell you something about this. It is only true once you have done the inner work. If you're operating from low self-worth or unhealed wounds, anyone who is going to trigger your chemistry or attachment patterns can always feel like the one. And this is very natural. It's very true. Somebody can trigger your emotions in one way or another. The real knowing comes from self-awareness. Are you aware of what you want? Emotional clarity, recognizing what we call healthy love, and not just intense feelings. So it's not just about when you know. Some people might tell you, hey, you will know, you will feel the chemistry, but you have to be keen. Number three, some people will tell you, especially ladies, men love the chase. Don't make it too easy. But let me tell you, this advice teaches you to lead with games, but not authenticity. If you're not authentic, the real man will notice. A man who only wants you because you're a challenge is not looking for intimacy. He's actually looking for dopamine hits and ego boosts. And the right person won't lose interest because you showed interest. The right person will always stay with you because he has been able to see the interest that you have for them, and they're going to reciprocate. That's the right kind of a person. Another thing is that they will tell you never go to bed angry. There are times that you have to go to bed angry. Yes, it is said that don't let the sun go down when you're angry, which is fine. It depends on what situation. But when it comes to relationships, sometimes the most respectful thing you can do is to pause and just sleep on it or take your time. It gives you time to clear your mind, to work through the triggers, to regulate your nervous system. And this will help you to communicate better so that you can actually resolve things instead of escalating them. Conflict doesn't need to be solved on a deadline. You can take your time to think through exactly what you guys have gone through. And the final thing, which maybe probably I'll tell you, is that you just don't need to love them harder. People have been telling you, come on, Lucy, Mercy, you don't need to love them harder. No, love is not a magic eraser for disrespect. You can't heal someone with your love if they are not willing to do the work. Overfunctioning to earn their affection usually means you're avoiding your own abandonment wounds. You're a partner and you're not a savior. So when they tell you just need to love them harder, more and harder, do it more and more, ask yourself, are they reciprocating? Are they doing the same? Otherwise, you're just pushing a button which you cannot be able to heal. All right?